Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, March 3rd. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. A lot going on. We had Easter and Passover. Also, most markets, if you look at UK, Australia, Canada, Hong Kong, and many parts of Europe were closed on Monday, so we didn't have full market participation, but you can see we did have some downward movement in this NASDAQ market. Excuse me. My feeling is we are approaching levels that we should start seeing some evidence that buyers are coming back into the market. Number of fundamental data from that came out in Asia, kind of a mixed bag, but overall bullish bias. We also need to let some of those countries that are closed to react to some of the news that came out. We'd seen some downward pressure on some of the tech stocks. We know President Trump has criticized Amazon, and that seemed to have some impact on that stock, which had impact on other stocks. China did announce $3 billion of tariffs. Again, when you hear that number, it's very small in the big perspective of global trade. But who knows where this is going to end. Let's move on, though, and take a look at this market. I'm looking for unchanged type movement, possibly a little bit lower, but I'm looking for a bounce. I'm looking for buyers to come back into these markets. Now, if we take a look at the euro, this market traded just a little bit above its bullish level. Magnitude change in that market, $437.50. I'm looking for a sideways move here. Just isn't sure what to do. Same thing for the Swissy. Magnitude change here between the bullish and bearish, $625 a contract, and I'm looking for a sideways move. Japanese yen a bit stronger. The difference between the bearish and bullish levels in that market, $875 a contract. In this market also, I'm looking for a sideways type move. There's just too much uncertainty to look for a dramatic move in those currencies. In the interest rate markets, I'm looking for an inside day in the 10-year notes. In the bond market, it did trade below its bearish level, and the magnitude change in that market, $1,375 a contract. And again, I'm looking for some downward pressure. Now, upward pressure for gold, it makes sense. It kind of woke up, which is why this bullish level was lowered. Anyways, the magnitude change between the bearish and bullish, $1,400 a contract, and I'm looking for an inside to only slightly higher type day. Same for silver, but the magnitude change here between the bullish and bearish levels in that market is $800 a contract. Crude oil, weaker, but I don't look for dramatic follow-through. We got a lot of supply out there. This action, I think, does make sense. It's a nice move, but I'm not looking for the same size of move when it comes to Tuesday's action. But natural gas traded below its bearish level. Magnitude change here, $100 a contract, and I'm looking for a sideways type move, inside type day. Don't expect a lot of volatility, but we could get some volatility from beans, and I am looking for a down day on Tuesday in the bean market. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me, and I'm looking forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.